Hi, Libras. Thanks for hopping on board. It's always nice to have you. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I want to thank everybody that helps support this channel and all the new subscribers. I really appreciate everything. And I love you. So just want you to know that. And hit that like button once in a while. If you like the reading, I forget to ask. What's going on here with Libras? What's the energy like today? Looks like you're dealing with someone who would like a clean start. They'd like to, looks like, speak about something. They're in some sort of torment or pain. They may feel like they've been betrayed by you or someone else. Yeah, I think they were looking at a great relationship with you, and now they feel like it's gone south, not working out. But it looks like they'd like to talk and they'd like to do some explaining or have a conversation with you about what's on their mind and what's bothering them, why they're in pain, suffering, why. I think they'd like to tell you why. You've got a death card here. You're coming to an end of a cycle. You're getting ready to change up. You feel like you're a little stuck though, but you do want to move ahead, and you will be moving ahead. But you feel like you're losing an opportunity, and I feel like that's with this person over here. You need to move ahead, but you feel like you might be losing an opportunity with this person in your energy. Yeah, you're looking towards some independence. Although you do like the attention that you get, I think you like the communication. I think you do like this person, but you're battling with the idea of independence. You like being independent, and it looks like this new cycle you're on, that you'll be, this new path, maybe headed towards independence, Libra. Okay. Okay, this person you're dealing with may have come in and out of your life sporadically. Visit for a while on a text or whatever, and then you don't hear from them for a while. They're probably pretty good looking, pretty well set up, decent person overall, fun to be with. They could have their life in order, um, pretty well set up. I think they may have had plans for you and them together. I think they see you as abundant and having your life in order. And they feel like, they're pretty abundant and they have their life in order too. But for some reason, they've just been coming in and out. They haven't been, I don't know if they're got serious yet or what here. Let's see. Um, I think you're expecting this person to return. hmm I think you may be, yeah, wanting them to return. You're looking for a brighter day with this person. Yeah, it looks like you'd hope that, and they just might. You got the Knight of Cups here, and it's on your side though. So I'm thinking that you're feeling that they're going to come in, and this isn't over yet. Is what you're thinking. So I think you're trying to manifest this person, even though yeah you're debating between being with them and being independent. Although you do like the attention, you do like this person. I think possibly you could have opened up with them in the past, And you're hopeful that they will open up with you, and they just might. But they have this almost player energy. You may think they're a player. I that might be something that you don't really know about them. And you don't know how lustful they are. No. There's a lot you don't know about this person. This person could be relatively new. They kind of feel like you made a fool out of them somehow. And, or they feel foolish around you. They, they, they put you above them. You could be older than this person. Yeah, they feel that you hold all the power. And they're, so they're not coming forth. They're keeping their business, their energy, whatever it is, their emotions, feelings, uh, to themselves. This normally could be a generous person. They might splurge a little bit too much. They might spend more money than they should. But I don't think they're stingy with their money. I think they're stingy with their emotions, their feelings. They're keeping, because they feel foolish around you. Something happened here that caused them to feel unworthy. Yeah, I think you kind of wish they'd come back. You've been carrying some kind of load though. You've had a burden. The situation could have been a burden for you, an emotional burden. But you're getting ready to drop that load. I think you're getting ready to make a decision. Yeah, you want to see a brighter tomorrow. Mhm. You've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for some change here. You've been really in your head too, thinking about, mm, yeah, thinking about just letting it go and letting the universe take over for you, make your decisions for you. You do expect this person to come back, though. That's what I'm getting out of the reading today. That you're really expecting them, or you want them to come back. They're suffering. They're having some sort of a almost a tower moment here, but they don't have a tower card. But they got the Ten of Swords, and it's almost because they have a also an Ace of Swords here with it, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost something that the truth came out. Everything was going really smoothly. They thought everything was going to be abundant. You're going to have a great team, uh, but something abruptly happened. Some truth, because that sword, that Ace of Swords, I think is one of the swords that they're being pained by. One of the swords that's in their back here on this Ten of Swords card, and it has something to do with the truth, the real truth here. Well, it looks like they wasted your time. They may have stole your time, money, emotions. I don't think this person stole your money. They may have money. I think they have pride and esteem, but there's something about you that makes them nervous. Yeah, they know they breadcrumbed you. They didn't give enough. They gave off this player energy, this person that came in and out of your life, and they breadcrumbed you. They know that. Yeah, now they're stuck. Yeah, you've changed your mind with this death card here. you've come to the end of a cycle in your life where you're moving into a brighter day, a brighter tomorrow. And with this Four of Swords in reverse here too, that also tells me you've been praying or asking your higher power for a brighter tomorrow, and you're going to get one. But you're also manifesting either this person back or a new love. You might possibly, Libra, have somebody new that's going to come in and share their emotions with you, tell you how they feel about you. You're just kind of in limbo, just kind of hanging there still, probably wondering what's going to happen. Just like I say, you just gave you don't know really who you're dealing with this past person. You don't. There's so much mystery about them. You might have a new love here, or somebody who's interested in you, and you might be, asking the universe to bring you somebody new. Or it could be the past person. Let's get more clear on it. Yeah, you've been up in your head. I think you've been expecting or wanting a message from this person. It looks like you're going to get one. Looks like you just may get it. Then this person could be a distance from you. They could live near water, or have to take an airplane to get there or something. Doesn't have to, but this card suggests that. But you've been up in your head. You've been having anxiety and everything over this situation. And it looks like, can't tell if you're healing yet or not. This is a reading, it looks like that for somebody that's just right in the middle of this. Still anxious, still a little fearful of what's been going on and what may happen here in the future. But it does look like, things were going okay between you and this person, and then some truth came out, or you saw something clearly. They saw something clearly, and it just didn't work for you. It did not work for you. Whatever you found out, or whatever, but you caused this person some pain, Libra. Yeah, you may think that they're not suffering over this, but they definitely are. I mean, they got a Ten of Swords right off the bat, and that's like the most painful card in the deck. It's almost like you shocked them. And this Death card is right here, so maybe it was just abrupt. You were feeling stuck. You felt like independence is where you needed to go. But you're still stuck. You're still in your head. You're still wondering about all this. And I can't tell. You want a love in your life. You're trying to you got the Magician card here. You're trying to manifest this love, but is it a new person, or do you want the past person back? Weather turned nice again. That's good. I'm always giving you the weather report around here. Weather means a lot to me for some reason. This person's been stuck in this kind of energy for a long time. Okay? Yeah. It looks like their problem is they're flighty. They can't settle down. They're not really grounded. Why they're like that, I don't know, but they've been like that for quite a long time. Possibly unable to commit. When the truth comes out, maybe they have this secret, maybe, they get so far in a relationship and then they have to abandon the relationship, self-sabotage the relationship. The Knight of Wands in reverse is his player energy. I'm not getting that completely here. You may feel like this person's a player and then might play to a certain extent, but I don't see them getting serious or going all the way with people. They run away. I think they run away from commitment. Yeah, they can't decide about you. And that's the problem. Looks like it was going along pretty good, and they were, getting some ideas, some positive ideas, but it just, bam, took a wrong turn, ran off the road. This person might have some nice energy, though. They might be kind of upbeat, intelligent, and you enjoyed that about them. Might have been a little different from the people that you usually run with. There is something that you really dig about this person. But you also think that they have some sort of issues. And that's what we're getting down to it here now. They've got some issues. And you think their ideas and the way they're handling their life is kind of crazy. Yeah, you just think they're, wow, off the track. They're different, but they're different because they've got some past trauma or issues that they carry that they haven't resolved. And that's probably why they're sabotaging relationships or not becoming fully invested in relationships. It's almost as if when you decided that you wanted to, that you needed to get away from this person, or you needed to, cut the ties for a while, or whatever's going on here. But the universe wants to let you know that you got lucky. That's what you were supposed to do. This thing wasn't going to go anywhere unless you made, the decision to set them free or release their energy the best you can. It looks like you're still carrying their energy pretty heavily, but the universe wants you to know you got lucky. That was a good thing to do. It was a good thing to do. Why? I don't know. Because they might have just wasted your time more. I think this person would love to come back. They really would. But they breadcrumbed in the past. And they really haven't changed. Not so far in the reading. They haven't anyway. Yeah. I think this person's a nervous wreck underneath their skin. When they wear a mask and they're of calmness, or they've got it all together. Nothing phases them. But in reality, yeah, they got issues. They got problems. They're insecure. So yeah, it's almost like this person had too much baggage, too much past trauma, issues, just whatever. And it was like too much for you. You didn't want to have to deal with all that. You just wanted them to come clean. Stop breadcrumbing you. Get this thing on an equal balance. Now you're attracting jealousy. In fact, this person in your energy, they may be attracting jealousy too. There could be some third parties out here, or a third party, or some friends, or whatever, that they talk to, and they're actually jealous of this relationship. They might, because they wear a mask, they might be telling their friends that, oh yeah, everything's okay. Everything's going great between me and Libra. And their friends there could be a certain amount of jealousy there, especially if maybe if their friends know you, or they've got a friend that knows you, that likes you, or maybe you flirted with or something, and now they're jealous because you're putting your energy on this person. But there is some jealousy field here. Yeah, I think you probably went a little overboard with this person and jumped the gun, told him how much you cared for him and all that. And now you're holding back expressing feelings. Nope, you're just playing it on the surface. If you, I don't know if you're talking to this person right now. It kind of looks like you're not, but you are expecting them. You can be expecting them. They do want to come back. So if they get up the nerve here, they might just get a hold of you. You've got somebody that's in love with you. This person could be secretly in love with you. Or this new person that looks like I got a feeling this is a new person, this Knight of Cups. Just get that energy from the reading here. This person's a Knight of Wands in reverse. Or to you imagine that's what they are. Kind of in and out of your life. You're thinking they're a player. I don't really believe they are, because I don't think they take it that far. Even to, I don't get that one night stand feeling from this person. Even though they are the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm not picking up on that. I'm picking up they have too many problems. They have too many issues. They don't even want to really go there, But somebody's in love with you, and it could be this new person getting all infatuated. Yeah, you got a new beginning for sure with this Death card up here, and it says, this new beginning will help you achieve your dreams. So you're headed towards your abundance, towards your wish fulfillment. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling now that you just didn't have time for this person. You didn't have time to wait around for him. You just didn't want to. They have all these issues, and you're just like, oh man, I really dig this person, but I'm going to have to move on. Too many problems. Yeah. I think you really appreciate what you have, Libra. Rich or poor, for better, for worse, whatever. You appreciate what you have. And that's good. You should always appreciate, because there's so many people out there that don't have near what you have. Life isn't easy. Life is mostly suffering. Everybody goes through it. You're not alone. Yeah, you went through, when you guys cut off communication between you, it was painful for you, And as much as you'd like to shake their energy, I still feel it with you. Yeah. And I see that you'd like to talk to this person. You probably had words, and it was painful for this person. If you told them off, or just couldn't take it anymore, kind of let it all out on them, yeah, that hurt them. And then when you separated, you started thinking, oh man, I might have done something wrong here. I might have hurt their feelings, and I didn't really mean to, because I care for this person. Hmm. You might have been under the impression that this person you're dealing with has had many lovers. And they may have been in and out of some relationships in the past that didn't go well. And that's why they've become, this Knight of Wands in reverse. Not as a real player, but just somebody that doesn't get involved. They don't want to get their heart broken. They're very leery because they've had bad experiences in the past, and it's built them. It's brought them to a place where they're very leery of anybody or any kind of relationship. They think that it's just going to all happen to them again, whatever went wrong before. So that's what you're involved with, and you probably already know that about this person. So you waited, you tried, but I don't think the communication was that great here between you. I mean, you enjoyed talking to this person, enjoy their energy, think they're smart, and they may have warm energy, but they were messed up. They couldn't move ahead with you. You've moved up a big level. And that has everything to do with this death card here. Leaving things behind, taking what you've learned from the past, the good stuff, the important things, that knowledge, that wisdom, bringing that with you so that you can employ that kind of information or that experience in your new cycle. Yeah, and you've moved up a big level, so you're moving on. But I still feel you feel sorry and kind of sad about leaving this person. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're going to communicate with you. You're hopeful they will. Oh, yeah. But here we go. You might have already done this. If not, you may. Meet some new romantic interest at a function, at a party, something where everybody's having fun. And I think you may be thinking about that person. That person may be on your mind now. And that person may come and tell you there's some feelings, open up with you, tell you what they're going through. This new person may also be someone that you already know. You've known for quite some time, and they just pop back into your life, and now you see them as a romantic partner. Oh boy, I think now that with this person that's in your energy, I think you and them now are mirroring each other. You got into a routine or this pattern where you both painted yourself into a corner, let's say, and now you don't know how to proceed with the other person. And you're mirroring each other. What they feel or what they're thinking, what they're nervous about, that's what you get nervous about. Same thing. If you speak to each other, when you were speaking to each other, the last few conversations you had, you might have triggered each other because you're quite a bit alike. You have experiences that are quite a bit alike. I think you suffer in the same way or very similar to the way this person suffered. I believe you have issues, traumas, things that you carry with you too. You may have realized with this person that you both had that in common. The pain, the suffering, childhood issues, bad experiences with previous lovers, things like that. And you both have that in common, and you thought maybe you could work together, maybe help each other heal or something, and it was going okay, but then, man, you started triggering each other. Until it got to the point where, it became painful For this person especially, I think. But you didn't escape that either. You know, it takes two to tango, so you were, like I say, triggering each other. And it got to the point where you just had to break up. Just fell apart abruptly. You might have felt that this person cheated on you when you weren't even going together. I mean, you weren't committed to each other. You might have been with someone in the past who was a cheater, and that could be part of your insecurity too. You don't want to get hurt anymore either. So this new person is going to be good in the long run. So yeah, there's a lot of energy here of a brand new person coming in, and you're trying to escape remove the energy of this past person, even though you have feelings for them, and they do too for you. It's kind of sad, really. What it is just a messy situation. You don't want to mess around. You don't want to bother with somebody that's, like damaged goods. It looks like you're damaged enough on your own. You have big enough task trying to keep your balance and trying to keep your energy in a positive direction. So it's too much for you. That's what I'm getting here. The whole thing is too much for you. Let's see if I can get another note here. An upside down card. Give them one shuffle. See what we come up with. Yep, there they go. That's their song and dance right there. I'm single. I'm not attached to anybody. I'm not looking to be attached to anybody. Maybe in the future. Maybe at some other time, but right now, I'm single. And that's their wall. That's when they reach their point of vulnerability and they run. And that's their slogan. I'm single. I'm staying single. That. So that's what you were dealing with. Somebody that was stubborn in that aspect. Yeah, not in a space where they can have a relationship. They need to heal. They know they have issues. They're trying to give themselves some self-love. And of course, the old adage, it isn't about you, it's about me. That's their deal. Yeah, you don't want to hear that. I mean, to a point, it's okay, but it does sound like an awful lot of work to take on here for you. When you got better things to do, when you're moving ahead, even towards new romantic interests. At least one here. They don't want to walk away, but they're smart enough to realize that it's best for them right now. They see you in their future, though. They want to let you know that this isn't goodbye. They're going to see you again. They just have issues to deal with, And maybe down the road, if this person can heal up and work out these issues, if you're not connected with somebody or you still have feelings for them, you might want to give them another try. But it looks like that's not going to happen right now. There they go. It's all about these parental wounds that they've suffered and everything else since then, probably. Parental wounds can lead you into really bad relationships, bad marriages. Yeah, they could be attached to an ex in some way, some ex maybe in their life because they might share a child with them or something. But it keeps them, this ex's energy keeps them from being able to, explore their spirituality, or they need time, they need space. Something about this ex is holding on to them. It could be monetary. There could be money between them. There could be a child between them. But they need some time to break their connection with this person too. That's what they would like to tell you. So they just got all kinds of stuff going on here. More than a few things interfering in this, but it's all in the head and the emotion, not much in the physical realm. Just a lot of issues, mental, spiritual, emotional issues for this person to deal with. And like I say, you have all those things on your plate too, so you don't need to take on somebody else's. They do feel that they do kind of fantasize about you. If you've been with this person before, there was good sexual chemistry, and they think about that. They reminisce about it. For those of you who haven't been with this person in that manner, then they should think about it. They think you're sexy and good looking and all that. Now, you might be traveling pretty soon. You might be going on a vacation or checking out a new job somewhere or whatever. You may be even meeting someone or going with someone new or meeting someone new on a vacation. You do have new people, or at least one, like I said. Your person could have, some addictive issues too. They could drink a little more than they should, or smoke too much weed, or in this reading down here, it says that they may be a little free with their money, a little too generous, or just I don't see a gambling issue here, but they could be just too generous with their money. They just want you to have patience. If they could speak to you and tell you of their needs, one of them would be, I'm afraid of commitment right now. I can't work it out yet. Just please be patient. Now it's up to you if you want to have that patience or not. Or not, Libra. But anyway, we'll look at this some more next time. And until then, thanks for stopping by. Peace and love to you.